The Minister of Finance, Zainab Ahmed, says there is need to ensure a competitive economy so as to have a stable macroeconomic conditions and business climate that will keep transaction costs low, thereby encouraging savings, investment and job creation. She made this known while addressing journalists on the forthcoming 25th Nigerian Economic Summit in Abuja. Kike Lomo Okere completes this report.
According to the Minister of Finance, the 25th Nigerian Economic Summit is a platform to discuss the implication of the projected population of the countries hitting over 400 million by 2050, with 65% of the population under the age of 35. She says the figure will put an unimaginable pressure on educational institutions, structures, resources and manpower. In this regard, it is only a competitive private sector-led economy that will drive this process and ensure economic prosperity, all for Nigerians.
Education of focus and specific industries and industry segments that we have competitive advantage in. We need to make sure we build a Nigeria that can build sustainable and competitive advantage around selected industries. Achieving this will in no small measure build a competitive private sector economy that will guarantee the needed economic prosperity of Nigerians. This year's summit will be setting a new agenda for Nigeria to key into the fourth industrial revolution, as the summit sub-team will be focusing on 1, achieving rapid industrialization, 2, transforming education, and 3, managing demography.
She says there is need for introduction of legislation and policies that provide a sustainable foundation for the continuous development of human resources, science and technology, research and development, innovation and infrastructure.
The summit will further seek to underscore the critical enablers of the private sector-led economy that the country needs. The summit will deepen and deploy and discuss deployment of human capital to achieve greater productivity. The summit will also further seek to discuss policy frameworks that will be required to guarantee a globally competitive economy that is inclusive. Strategy on how to mobilize and attract investments, needed investments, will also be discussed. We will also be discussing and mapping out possible scenarios on the path to the future that we envisage.
For the chairman, Nigerian Economic Summit Group, only a competitive private sector economy can achieve a rising standard of living and economic prosperity for more than 400 million Nigerians population projected for 2050.
Nigeria's projected demographic growth estimates say will be 400 million and over by 2050, will probably lead to worsening economic and human development conditions unless we continue, but at a greater pace, to focus on diversifying, deepening, and growing our economy. And that must be at a rate exponentially superior to our population growth. To achieve this will necessitate providing required 21st century infrastructure, building quality human capacity, and creating an enabling environment.
The 25th Economic Summit, slated for September, is tagged Nigerian 2050, Shifting Gear. Kike Lomo Okere, Call TV News, Abuja.